My people, make una follow us expose the black wicked widow. Expose the black wicked widow. Because the way Mohbad wife treated Mohbad was wrong. The cloth when I say make you not wear me, you go they put on for my head when I sleep. The same cloth where Imole cry, say don't put on my head, now you throw on his grave, my people. Every song we be say Imole they sing. If you follow on from the beginning to the end, you go sing. Say your wife, na cheerful giver. The boy sing and expose. Why did people not listen to him when he was alive? But it's okay. If we talk, say we don't know that he's passing through this kind of a thing. People thinking are just a song to learn. They don't know that this boy they sing from his heart. They don't know that this boy they sing from his heart. They pen him. But he not get say enough he talk. You know why? He not get say enough he talk. You know why? It's because they use juju to hold him. Juju is real. The black widow and the mama use juju on the mole. He has a ring. When they take the rope and they take a power. He has a ring. When they take the rub his head, he go forget everything when the guy won't talk. We know. But everybody decide to keep quiet. We know. But if we not feel safer when he's there alive, we will get justice for him when he don't buy. Can't you see the way Nairamarley was lying down on the bed? Comfortably with somebody else's wife. They say anything will go up, it must surely come down. You all will learn. Una go pay for each of everything una do to Imole. Everybody when he get hand inside Imole buy, we pay. Black widow. You see this your video when it come out, so we will get another one of it will come out. I am assuring you that it's going to. The main one is going to come out and people will share it. And the whole world will know who you are. My country people, I won't leave una for you. I'm not going to waste una time. Make una follow me, share this video. I greet and I salute all of una once again. If you want to hear the latest and the news when it comes to justice for Imole, Ada Universe will give you the full story. But meanwhile, watch this video. If you believe or what you talk or you get an idea what you want to suggest, try to leave a comment for the comments. Follow us, they share this video without looking back. Because Imole must surely get justice. Nobody feel holy justice. Imole and lights. And they mess with the child of God. So please share. And I will see you on my next video. Thank you and God bless. Share this video. Justice for money.
Good afternoon and good evening. This is Dr. Paul Ezike. Welcome to my platform. If this is your first time, please click on the share button, follow and drop a comment. Now, our friend Imole, the late Imole Mohbad, an Afrobeat musician that died at the age of 27 years old, and some people say it's 26, but officially what I say everywhere is 27 years old. 27, 26 is still the same thing. Now, one thing that is striking about Imole is that while he was alive, he was communicating his life, his childhood, his upbringing, his adulthood, and even his RIP. He was singing them in his songs. You know, the mistake Nigerians made back then is that Nigerians were enjoying the beats, enjoying the dance steps, but not listening to the lyrics. So in this particular video, I'm going to extract 10 particular songs of the late Imole and how they related to his life, his upbringing, his family, his parents, his music label, his RIP. He's prophesied about everything in his songs. 10 songs of Imole that spoke about him in details. So this will also help us that when people sing, sometimes let us calm down, listen to their lyrics, because sometimes they are communicating their pains, their joy, their happiness in their lyrics. The first song in my page here is Imole. Imole was a freestyle album song that was released in July 2019. Okay, when I went through the video, when I went through the songs, the lyrics, I discovered a lot of things that Imole said in that song. Number one is that he was praying to God for his light to shine all over the world. In fact, that was where the name came from, Imole. That was his first freestyle video. He was praying to God for his light to shine all over the world. He was praying to God to bless him so that he can be able to feed people. You know, some of those videos are in Yoruba, but I was able to translate some of them because I'm really digging deep to study this young man and what happened to him. And I'm going to be telling you what happened to him in this particular video. So for some people that are looking for evidences, you're going to find it in this video, because he dropped evidences in his songs even before his RIP. It was more like he wanted to buy. He knew he was going to happen to him. Now, the third thing he said in that song was that he wants to shame those that he texted that didn't reply. It's like a lot of people were snubbing him, ignoring him, that God should bless him to the extent that he can be able to, those that he didn't reply his text, he should be able to reach out to them. He wants to shame them. He wants to make sure that he succeeds. That his mother told him to take life easy. His mother told him to take life easy, but he followed what? The fast lane. So he knew that he followed the fast lane. And this is an advice for us, the youths. He said many songs he has been singing, that for 4 years he has slept in music studios. He has been singing for the past 4 years. None of his songs gave him breakthrough. None of his songs gave him limelight. That he slept in a music studio for 6 months. Wow. In that particular song, Imole. And he rounded up that song by saying, to be a man, one has to wine and dine with the devil, even if it's going to be with a long spoon. But he prefers to walk 247 than to be a slave to any devil. This is the summary of that his first song, Imole. His second song, Adura, that particular song, Adura, he featured his friends Belash Muda, and that song was released in November 2019, exactly 1 month before he was signed into Malian Music. In that song, he begged God to grant his prayers, to make him to smile, that he wants to smile before the end of 2019, and he wants to smile, that God should know we are entering a new year. God should answer his prayers. God should bring him an opportunity. Then he called on the angels of God, Angel Gabriel, Angel Michael, to go for his enemies. So he knew he already had enemies. So you don't take where this guy get enemies. Call on Angel Michael, Angel Uriah, Angel Gabriel to come for his enemies who don't want him to smile. That was what he said in that song, Gadura. That God should give him breakthrough before the end of 2019. That was why by the end of 2019, when Nairamarley signed him into Malian Music, he saw that as a breakthrough. Now, in December 2020, his first EP, his first executive production, his first album, one of the songs in that album was Sorry. Now, that song, he was talking about his family, where he said stepmother, no care, 10 years and no seeing mommy. Some of those points he was mentioning. In summary, he said that his father didn't earn salary for 10 years. He didn't see his mother for years. His stepmother doesn't care about him. His father had to go collect loan to send him to school, but that he dropped out of school. He couldn't go to school, and he joined Yahoo. He mentioned it, that he joined Yahoo. He entered streets while trying to make ends meet. The streets, the fast lane that his mother warned him against, that he mentioned in his first song, Imole, he went into that fast lane in that particular song. Talking also about that all his pains, that one day he knows that all his pain is going to go away. That all his parents did for him. He said that all his parents did for him was now praying for him to succeed. Since they cannot stop him, they are not praying for him to succeed. That he is good in music. That what is in its destiny is music. Not going to school, not anything, but music. Now, his another song he dropped was Feel Good. Feel Good, Feel Good. He dropped that song in July 2021, of course, under Malian Music. Because of then, he signed into Malian Music late 2019. It was a 3-year contract, 3-year deal. Now, he said what? That plenty enemies are following him. Plenty enemies where they follow me. That's the song. Okay, he said plenty enemies have been following him, but he prays that they will not catch up with him. So he saw these things coming. Keep on following me. That they pray he will not catch up with me. Even if it is dying minute, that they shouldn't catch up with him. That his grace is automatic. Nobody can bring him down. That right from Ikoro, when he was the Ikorodu, Lagos State, he went through hunger, went through poverty. But that God has been seeing him through. That he has gone to Mountain of Fire, MFM, for prayers. And he knows that what? There is a day that all his pain will go away. But until then, he will party away, he will smoke away, he will drink away. So he was saying some things in his songs. That's why sometimes some of these men are prophets. Sometimes you need to sit down and listen to what they say. Now, another song he dropped before leaving Nairamarley was in September 2022. That was Peace. Okay, I still find my peace in Mole. Oh, why that particular song? In that song, he says something that he's trying to find this peace among all the people that dislike him, among all the people that are betraying him, that he hears everything they say, he sees everything they do, but he doesn't want to disturb them. He's trying to find his peace. That was what he tried to say in that song. That what he hears everything they say, everything they do, but he's trying to find this. That is a survivor. That all the gossip will not bring him down. That is a survival. All his frenemies. Then so he knew he had friendly enemies. That's frenemies. People that come close to him as his friends, but they are not his friends. They are his frenemies. Okay, but that his mother will always pray for him so that he will be able to what, to reap the fruit of his labor. Just speaking out some parts of that particular track album. After that particular song piece, he left Malian music. Now, when he left Malian music, the first song he dropped, the title of that song is Thief, Tiff. 1 month after leaving Malian music, in that particular song, he called somebody a thief. He said they used to roll together, but now they used to threaten him, threaten his parents. They used to try to block his progress. That there, of course, the economy is bad, but it's not doing badly at all. That at the end, he's going to make it. It's obvious that he's talking to Nairamarley. That's the truth from that, because he was showing the videos, showing the pictures. Okay, they're trying to block his trial, trying to make him not to succeed. That his success is going to, that they thought he's going to go bankrupt, but that he's not going to go bankrupt, that he's going to become successful. And that was his album, his song title Tiff. That was his song number 6. Now the number 7 song I picked out from this place is a song he called what? A song that was not yet unreleased. That particular song, Jah is my confidence. Jah is my confidence. Every man is a walking dead. That particular song, some of his friends now had to remix it when he was no longer alive. In that particular song, they said that what? When there is no more. He was prophesying about himself. Say, you know, he knows that when he is no more, people will love him more. Listen to what he says. When I'm no more, people will love me more. Talk about the things I've done, discuss my right and wrong. So he knew that a time will come that he will be no more. That when he's lying dead in the floor, that he can't talk no more. That's when people will start appreciating him and people will start loving him. That those who have money are troubled, and those who don't have money have double trouble. That's a statement. That's a strong quote. If you have money, you are troubled. But if you don't have money, you have double trouble. He was talking about that. Why do good people die young and bad people live old, live long? Wow. He said that every man is a walking dead. That God is his confidence. That he has just one life to live, and in that life, he will live it without regret. He will live it to the fullest. So he was what? Urging people to love him while he's alive, not when he's no more. And that's exactly what happened to him. Like me personally, when I heard that his song, Feel Good, I thought it was a Nairamarley singing. I didn't even know it was Mohbad singing. So he was saying it in that particular song, Jah is my confidence. Then in June 2023, this year, he dropped a song in one of his second EP under his record label this time around. It's called Ask About Me. Ask About Me. They sang it in one kind of area. Now in that song, he made a statement. He talks about what all he has been through since he left Nairamarley music, since he left Malian music. He was talking about all he has been through since he left Malian music. He was talking about what? That people are trying to bring him down. Well, said that people are trying to bring him down through all means, but that God is helping him. He's making money, his money in dollars. He's making his money in pounds. That he will never leave Lagos. He says something in coded language. Okay, that he will never leave Lagos for anybody. Instead, that they will leave Lagos for him. That they want to know where he's going, but they didn't care to know where he's starting from. That people are chasing him. That's what, but haven't caught up with him because he's a child of God. So this young man still has a fear of God, some element of the fear of God in him. Of course, maybe because of upbringing. That is the number 7 song I bring here. Now the 8th one is called Blessing. One of the nice songs that I had to go through. It's called Giving Gratitude to God. Some of you that have seen the video where he wore a white and black jacket, came to church to speak, that is from that particular video. He said he was giving gratitude to God, that he's living by God's grace and mercy. And he advised his enemies to embrace God. Yes, those who have enemies, he's advising them to embrace God, that the only place people can find solace is in God. Now, the last song he dropped before his RIP is called Beast and Peace. That one he went gaga. That was in August. Remember, he by September. His last video was in August. It's called Beast and Peace. He was telling people that he can be a peaceful person, okay, but he can also be a beast. He has 2 faces, okay, like every person right before the dead. So that song was like, it's like he saw it coming. It's like he saw that song coming. He saw his RIP coming, that you don't have to hurt somebody before you win. You don't have to buy somebody before you win. That you cannot browse without data, so you cannot win without God. That people above him are copying him. That silence is not meekness. He was saying a lot of things in his songs. So these are some songs of what? Imole. I listed about 10 songs, and some things I picked from those particular songs. So which of these songs are your favorite? What can you say about this young man? I think this young man is a unique breed. It's a unique breed, okay? Imole is Gemini. I am Gemini. We have the same zodiac sign, and there is something about us. There's something about us. Imole's spirit is very strong. Same with myself. Imole, if you hurt people like that, you won't go scot-free. That's the truth. That's why you see all these that are happening. This is the first time that a case is dragging like this and dragging like this and dragging like this, because people thought that they will buy him, throw him into the ground, and that will be the end. So what do you think about all these songs? Which of these songs are your favorite? Which other lessons can you extract from his songs? You know why? When people are by like this, it's an opportunity for the living to learn and also to pay more attention to people's life, pay more attention to people's songs, and to pay more attention to people's pains, because everybody on earth has pains. Click on the share button, discuss in the comment section. Which one is your